Here we are talking about, yet again, Made in Italy Part 2. I really don't know why people are so interested about this topic, and it seems like you really want to know if Italians are bad people, liar, or good people. More and more videos are going viral on TikTok and Instagram, showing a number of different content creators that state last substantial transformation is sufficient to give Made in Italy. So I changed the packaging or saw the care label or the zipper on the finished product made in China, and this magically becomes Made in Italy. As stated previously, this is not legal, and let's better see in detail. First, if you haven't already done it, take a look at my video that I previously made about Made in Italy, talking about Made in Italy. I will leave the link in the description below. Today, in fact, I would like to focus on this substantial transformation. It's true, the law says that the last substantial transformation is the way to give Made in Italy. But is there a law that defines what a substantial transformation is? Because these words are very questionable and people think that everything can be considered a substantial transformation. For instance, I think that changing the care label of a garment is a substantial transformation, right? So I can purchase a made in China garment, change the care label in Italy, and then put Made in Italy. No. Lawyers that approve this law are not so stupid. There is a guideline that practically explains what a substantial transformation is. In this regulation, there is indeed written last substantial transformation, but if we go deeper and deeper, we will see that there is also written in the Article 34, the following shall not be considered as substantial, economically justified processing for the purpose of conferring origin. Here we have, for instance, the change of packing and the labels affixing. Also on Article 47, there is something similar specific for textile products. Ironing, pressing, washing, cleaning, assembly, preserving operations, including the making up of sets of articles, or simple assembly of parts to constitute a complete article, or disassembly of products into parts. To say the least, you need to perform a truly whole process of substantial transformation to change the custom code of the product. A bag without a zipper has the same custom code of a bag with the zipper. So no guys, you cannot sew two pre-cut parts in Italy and then put Made in Italy. To give a correct Made in Italy, you have to perform a complete making up. For the garments with custom code starting with 61 and 62. Practically every garment starts with 61 or 62. Also here there is a specific rule that defines what a complete making up is. But Alberto, I see companies changing the care label and putting Made in Italy, blah 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 blah. Yes, I know. I'm not saying that you cannot physically do it. I'm saying that it's illegal if you do it. And furthermore, you risk imprisonment and a fine of 20,000 euros. Of course, there will always be someone that is not correct with the law or the regulation. Perhaps others are correct people but don't know the regulation, so they put Made in Italy even though it's not. I'm not so sure about this one anyway, but yeah, whatever. That's it for today, guys. I hope you have enjoyed the content of this video. You will find my details below, along with my email, Reddit, and so on. If you need any textile help, I'm at disposal naturally. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and always remember that as long as we have fabrics, or origin in this case, there will always be a story to tell. Last but not least, I would like to thank all the small donations that I receive each week and the emails that you write me every now and then. Much appreciated, guys. That's all for today. I hope to see you guys in the next video.